river. Seek wisdom like she's treasure, softly spoken as a whisper. The fear of the Most High is the beginning to her recipe. My guidance into righteousness, judgments including equity. Looking back, I see that receiving her was my destiny. Exalt her, she promotes thee to a life that's full of ecstasies. Words sweeter than honey when she is instilling her instruction. Frowned upon fleeting pleasures, vessels of vast corruption. The spirit in her is holy, injustice is in her function. She's conservant with AHAYAH, he has loved her, ain't that something? Saying having wisdom is a must. For those who walk without her have been known to run amok. We would be going back to the dirt in the dust if it wasn't for the spirit that AHAYAH gave us. She is more beautiful than the sun, don't be rude, there is no lewdness. She blocks all the foolish, she truly does dwell in prudence. All that is desire doesn't compare to her influence. It's thoroughly more than music, you wouldn't even have to tune in. Proverbs chapter 4, verse 7, I often pray. Out of all that you could have, she's always been the principal thing. Teaching to use discretion, worth more than the finer things. From gold, silver, and stones, like those diamonds in the rings. First impression by the essence, in her presence when it encloses. First purpose you will notice, she's not among the soulless. Understanding does come with her when Lady Wisdom approaches. It only involves the chosen, not a Hellenistic gnosis. Saying having wisdom is a must. For those who walk without her have been known to run amok. We would be going back to the dirt in the dust if it wasn't for the spirit that AHAYAH gave us. On the path of the saint, having wisdom is a must. For those who walk without her have been known to run amok. We would be going back to the dirt in the dust if it wasn't for the spirit that AHAYAH gave us. Proverbs chapter 8, verse 22, it does assert she was the only one with him even before his older words. Set the foundations of the earth as well as the flesh and all his nerves. No abomination on her lips which comes the word. Therefore thou shalt be preserved away from the evil path. She was possessed forever to last. Her counsel none can surpass. Neither without her will you outlast. Deceivers in their mask, when in a fire or as wax, while the wise partake in her task. She is the Holy Spirit, such a delight that he has created, urging to be sober when she is rightfully stated. With fruits not contaminated, yet so very few ever hated. She cannot be debated, as for the wicked is not tolerated. Saying having wisdom is a must.